I felt inspired to address and highlight and give my insights on this particular story because I've had my personal experience, so I can relate on a personal level.
To go and he said, when she family call, she gone, but when me family get something, she don't want to go. If you know that you're married and you can't take the responsibility, then why married him? If you know that so bad you want your mother, then why you didn't stay?
Amir Muhammad had a daughter and have a daughter, and the mom now, for whatever personal issues they have between them, decided that it would be a good idea to take and keep his daughter Sophia away from him.
Good night.
Good night.
I just happened to say a few things. If that was my cousin, I would never allow them to the funeral. If they can't see him then, why they want to see him when he dies?
Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if you know what it.
Neighbors, let me tell the things about our let's start the things. TV, it's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. How you guys doing, man? Hope you guys doing well. It's Thursday, the 15th of May. Definitely, you know, the vibe is already over here. As you see how we start the video, you don't know whether any part bubbling, you know we're getting the note on the plate, and you know where they're putting the menu. So make sure you stick around to the end of the content to get every little piece of detail that we're going to drop today. Today, it's definitely going to be taking a definitely toll on enough for you guys when we kick it out with a lot of these topics that we got for you. But here we go, like I keep telling you guys, manifesto is out with 50k by year end, and I love how the subscribers are coming in. So I'm definitely dedicated to dropping 2 vlogs a day, 2 videos a day at least. You understand? What I would like you guys to do is run up the likes on the videos. Run up the likes on this video, so give the video a thumbs up. Definitely, and feel free to give the video a hype. Okay? So good. We ain't wasting no time. Like I said, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
She said that no stop walk, so she want leave. I wonder what Lord do to she. Oh Lord, why she call it? Well, it's the boss of the boss, Gucci Boss, representing for Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel for all your Guyanese updates. Partner, listen, this is all about entertainment news, all the mix-up, all the gossip, all the Guyanese things them were going on in and out of Guyana for the diaspora. People, let's talk the things. Alright, TV, I want you to subscribe to this thing, so trust me. The Patagola Shida, too, she have a big uncle. Let's gossip about it. Oh Lord.
Well, viewers and subscribers, we in the building. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're definitely going to kick it off definitely with a serious story whereby a young man took his life. I don't know if it's because he was not getting to see his child. Now, his title is Muhammad. I don't know if he is sheriff's son, because sheriff name is Azar or something like that. Ahmad, right? So I don't know if this guy is related to him, because I know Azudi Muhammad ain't got no big child like this here. So my thinking is that he must see some family of Ahmad Muhammad, because all these men them got Muhammad. I don't know what's going on, if it's a Muslim thing or what. But it's a very serious situation. And before I even go into the video, ladies, you know, listen me carefully. Even if you and your child father don't see eye to eye, even if you and your child father is not together, don't be pride or don't try to deny or try to cut your child from seeing their father. Or don't use the child, you know what I mean, against the father, whereby you're going to tell the child all kind of bad things about the father and all sorts of stuff. These things is wickedness. A child have to get that bonding with his father or her father. And when it comes to girl child, you know girl children and the fathers are different settings. It's a serious piece of bonding. I am against any mother out there that is trying to block the connection or the relationship between a father and his daughter. Rest in peace to the young man, and I just hope a lot of females out there could see this as wickedness where you are doing something like this with a man child and he. Now if it's a man whereby this man ain't paying no attention, he's not showing no support of the child, we could understand. But when you got a man who want to do for his child, when a man want to spend time, let the child know despite wherever I am here for you. Come on, ladies. What happened? Come out to your ego. Come out to the ego. Because when the child get bigger here, you was depriving him or you was denying her or he from the love of the father. What do you think gonna happen? You gonna look bad at the end of the day. You understand? Anyway, let me jump into this video with my Rasta brethren. Can you see been through the same similar situation I have been to? So we could talk about it. Let's jump into this video, you guys.
Yes, people. So, tragedy hits again. This story, I'm personally inspired to touch it because I have my own experience. I've had my own experience, and I know exactly what it feels like. And so, I was inspired and I felt obligated to give my insight and point of view and personal experience on situation. Okay, for most of us, this story concerning Amir Muhammad is not yes, people, it's me again. So I felt inspired to address and highlight and give my insights on this particular story because I've had my personal experience, so I can relate on a personal level. So I think it's important that I highlight and give my point of view from my personal experience and perspective. Now, this story concerns Amir Muhammad. I want to first start by saying I am a big supporter of women. Again, I am a big supporter of women. However, I'm not a supporter of all your actions because everything you guys do aren't necessarily the right thing. Okay? In this case now, Amir Muhammad is suffering from a level of depression that no one could really explain unless you're going through it yourself. And this is why I highlight it, because I've experienced the same for years in my life. Okay? So what Amir is dealing with now was dealing with because tragedy hit and he's suffering a different faith now because he's unalived and he did it to himself. Okay? And it is caused by the lack of time spending and bonding with his daughter, which is Sophia. Right? So, based on articles and everything that I've assessed, I'm finding that Amir Muhammad was deprived of spending time with his daughter. And we all know a father and a daughter's bond is beyond this world. It's something that we cannot explain. Not even the people involved. It's just something that's there, that lingers and cannot be separated and should not be separated. And this is a living example of that. So, let's just get into it. Amir Muhammad had a daughter and have a daughter, and the mom now, for whatever personal issues they have between them, decided that it would be a good idea to take and keep his daughter Sophia away from him, right? And unfortunately for Muhammad, he wasn't mentally strong or emotionally strong to sustain long enough to make it another day. He didn't have the faith to the degree where he could have, look at it as maybe a stage in life that he's going to eventually get past. He didn't have the mental capacity to do so, so therefore, he took his own life. And I could tell you from personal experience, that had to be depression. That what he did wasn't his first time thinking about it. And he probably visited that emotion on many occasions and got fed up. I know because my first child is a daughter, a girl, and my child mother kept her away from me for a very long time. And it's only because I had a mindset in my mind that eventually she's gonna need me. Eventually my daughter's gonna need me. And I'm going to tell you this, on many occasions, I've been so emotionally torn apart that I've had these thoughts myself. But because of my determination and because I am so inclined with reality, I thought positive, and my thought process allowed me to accept that one day I will have to do my duties as a dad. So despite the level of depression I've been through, the level of hurt and tears, I kept that faith. I've looked at people's experiences that they've shared with me, and I find that eventually, with time, there's always a situation. In most cases, there's a situation. The situation always results in the mother allowing you eventually to do your job. So I was constantly advised to the people that I spoke to on many occasions, and they were like, give it time. Don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure her. She's going to need you. Your daughter's going to want to know her dad, and all these things. And that's what kept me positive. And even though those things were being told to me, and I was being consoled by individuals that care, it could not replace how I was feeling. It could not replace the absence of the presence of my daughter. Every day my daughter wasn't there was tearing me apart, right? And I'm fortunate enough to know now that my daughter is back in my life, and I'm doing what I have to do like I've always wanted to. And a lot of her growing stage was taken from me. However, I kept the faith. I believed that I would be needed eventually, and now I am doing my job as a dad without any interruption or any conflict with the mom, and I am grateful. And it hurts me to see that Amir didn't get that opportunity because maybe his situation was more severe than mine involving the child mother. I cannot say. However, I know what it feels like. And to the women out there, understand, no level of bitterness should not allow you to prevent a child, especially a daughter, prevent your child from receiving her father's love. There's nothing like it. It cannot be replaced by no other man. Okay? And also, you should not cost your child in any way possible. In this situation, the arrogance led to a fatherless child. It's sad. And this could have happened to anybody. I have to give grace that it didn't happen to me, because on many occasions I thought about it. The pain is that bad. Okay? So I'm pleading to the mothers out there Despite what it is y'all are going through, allow the dad to be in his daughter's life, his child's life, because the risk you are taking the child would wind up growing up and hate you forever. Okay? And that's not worth it. Everybody needs their parent. So ladies, again, this is not to bash anybody or to point out anyone. I'm advising you, don't allow love to end up so bitter that you are preventing your children from seeing their father. Because anything could happen. In this case, he was so emotionally frustrated that he got rid of himself. In many different cases, a lot of emergencies happen and things happen randomly, and all the time that you're taking away from your child seeing her dad, a lot could happen and transpire in the midst of it, accidents and emergencies. So all the time that the children could spend with both parents is essential. I ask you as women, please, I'm pleading, don't let this be your reality.
Real talk with the brother saying, you know, big up Ross, botheration, my brother, you understand? Bother artist also, big up yourself, you don't know the thing go already. Strats, you definitely mentioned, you talk proper there, bro. Everything that you say is on point, Strats. Not gonna tell no lie, big up yourself, because you're a youth with brains. You're a youth with sense. You know what I mean? And like we said, we're not bashing no female out there, but you know, look into it more deeper. If there was you as a female, would you have been happy to grow up knowing that your mother is the fault of the connection between you and your father? Would you have really, you know, feel good with that? Because as a bi child, I would have really be upset with my mother for doing something like that. And I see that with my own eyes. I see whereby females beating the child. Hey, you resemble your daddy just because you resemble or she resemble the father licks. Because you got this scarring for this man. Yeah, already relationship didn't go good. It's cool. So things go. This whole life set up. It's not everybody coming in your life. It's gonna be the person that you think gonna be there. You know what I mean? Sometimes somebody else coming after the relationship and be the man that you want. It's the things is go. Life is a stages. But that don't mean that you as a mother, because this man wherever with you trying for, like I said, if it's a case whereby this man is not paying no attention to his child, okay. But if this man is showing that, okay, me, you in there, but I still want to look after my child, I still want to spend time with my dad and these things, why should you stop him? You know what I mean? Go land your way, get whoever you want. The man ain't got time with who you there with, so don't vex with who the man there with. Simple. Look, the woman who for Unalive, she 3 children or she 2 children, them. You know what I mean? Always using the children them as some bait because she want to hold this man in some kind of way. They got a lot of women wicked like that. They will try to hold a man in certain kind of manipulating kind of way, whether it's children or to how soft is he in some way. They use this type of force because a man gonna be humble. Ladies, stop it. Now the next video that we're gonna jump into definitely whereby was a TikTok live, and I can't remember the sister name that got the TikTok live, but basically they had some relatives on the TikTok live that was speaking about the situation whereby we think I think we could get a more better understanding of what really going on. Cause I don't know why he killed himself. I don't know why he unalive himself, why he passed away, if it's because not seeing his child, you know what I mean? Like carry you into the dilemma for say, yo, listen, I can't get to see me child. I don't want life. So if it's a case like that, bro, you're wrong for do the bro. I understand your pain. Like Strats just know say he being children, he thank God he didn't reach to the level. Me being children, I thank God me reach to the level. Because I got the strength within. Let's take a listen to this video. Let's hear what went down or what the family members have to say.
When she family call, she gone. But when me family get something, she don't want to go. If you know that you're married and you can't take the responsibility, then why marry him? If you know that so bad you want your mother, then why stay? Why you didn't stay from start? Why you come when my cousin get accident and give you hope? Why?
Was your cousin ever abusive to her in any way other than the fact that
No,
she wanted?
never. Just the one time that I tell you that he latched the door when she take she computer when she gone by she mother. Now she come home for do school work. That one time and then come walk in the house, come and collect she bag, gone with she. Them, when me stop in front of the house and me ask them fear, what you do? What happened? Them they even answer me, then they even talk to me, then just threw in she thing and she come back.
Them walk
After
in the
couple
house
days,
and collect
after that
sheba? Like them is some
the couple
bullies.
So,
bully.
Sharon, what,
Bully.
so, y'all live like close by to he,
Yeah, 2
that
villages
y'all could
away.
assist he?
Well,
Because I can't understand they walking in he house and collect she bag and move she out. This is not right at all. At no
yeah, but
point
what we
there
gonna do?
they
What
think
we
for
gonna
her.
do with them? We can't do nothing if them a come and collect. He not even a do them nothing. That the reason why he say you marry is like
But
a
them
witch
ain't
in the
got no right
neighborhood.
walking inside of he house. That's
Them
That's
ain't
my
why
got no
point.
right, but if this young man is not an aggressive person, he gonna just left them for do what he want to do, and apparently that's what they do. And they gonna try to with some men.
when she gone, my family to them and them things there for nothing.
It sound like an aggressive, definitely sound
Yeah,
like
they
an
took
aggressive
advantage of him
situation.
for real. They took advantage of him.
Abarat Balkasun, you the father, you keep coming up and bouncing half back. You the young lady father, because I know y'all listening.
She name
No,
mug
he's
night, she
not.
die alive.
I know down the
That's
line.
why, that's why it's so sad. I mean, listen, sorry.
Wait, sir?
He is not
That's why it's
nothing
so
to them,
sad.
Colo. He just
Okay.
coming up and think. Don't. He ain't got nothing for say concern in this story.
Okay,
That's why
can
it's so
you get a
sad.
Wait, let
title?
me see how you chat to Talia back.
I'm so sorry for the young man.
Them come and tell Sadiq his mother want money, his mother could ask them for $10,000. His mother the family member want money, the buy want
Yep.
money with the head injury. She pregnant, he never do any sense. After
Yeah.
that he get into his sense, he tell her she pregnant and she can't do nothing about it. After that he happy, he start walk. He say he gotta get the baby, he go get the baby, this, he that. He walk.
Good
He
night.
never really.
Good night.
I just happened to say a few things. If
Go
that
ahead.
was my cousin, I would never allow them to the funeral. If they can't see him then, why they want to see him when he die?
Correct.
Well,
And
that is what I'm saying.
that is
The
why
family should not. The family
I
should
would
not
not
allow them.
allow
Don't
Yes, he
them.
allow her.
definitely
Don't
went
even
through a
allow
stage
her to
of
carry the
depression.
baby. Because that doesn't make sense for her to take the baby now to see a dead
That's right.
father
The baby
when the
is just a
father
baby.
was alive and wanted to see his child.
The
Y'all do
baby
not
is
allow
just a
them. It doesn't
baby.
make
The
Exactly.
baby
sense.
don't know anything. So why taking the baby now? When the man go there to see his child, why did not allow him to see his child? Why?
No, no, let me put aside ego in there. If she really wants your husband, before you make this lovely romantic post, after 3 months now you give birth, you can't expect a man for left he perfect home for go and live by you mother and you
That's
father.
right.
Even if the man was living in a one bedroom shop with no toilet and bathroom inside, no man ain't going and left he comfort house where he take you and mad you and cry you for going to live at your mother house. That is not going to happen.
Put
But then
everything in a
he
nutshell.
wasn't living
He
in a
did not love
matchbox.
him
She
because
was
at
We know he
all
comfortable.
living
time.
in a matchbox, right? But I'm saying no man ain't left in that them house to go and live by no in-law. Living
Listen
with
to me.
in-laws is stress.
If
You
you
feel
love a
anybody
man,
able with the stress of some of y'all in-laws? Some of y'all is be like damn old, like fly went through depression. If it was a woman, if the table had turned and it was a woman, y'all would have find everybody making life for thousands of people and beat on the man. Because he married she, he should have go with she. As a
uh-huh.
woman is the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So far, there is nothing. Family member come up here, went in the chat saying, oh, he gets you $20,000. He gets you this. You're lucky y'all getting 20,000 in Guyana, especially in a country where people giving people $5,000 a month for children. You getting 20,000 a week. You getting help for buy jewel and everything for your child, and you still complaining. Yeah, I should have been a damn shame to come and write in this comment that he gave $20,000 a week or a month for the child.
Well, according to the
Gives $10 or $5 Guyana money for minded children. Some young men don't even have a stable place for their woman, much less their wife. Yeah, come on, man. Let me give Jackie jacket. We do not condone violence. That is why I keep asking everybody that is sending these messages. This young man is abusive to this woman. Is he verbally abusive to the woman? Not one person saying yes. Neighbors, you're asking neighbors in me inbox. You're asking the same question. Is he abusive to the woman? No. The only thing you're hearing is this girl parents, this girl parents. Y'all keep your daughter. You, the father and the mother, y'all married to she.
Well, according to the cousin that she liked your mother, if she been like your mother so bad,
Soon that
she would
you
have
being
never
like
married.
your mother so much that you
She
mother
should have
got
never
watch cook
married.
and press to you, and you got a damn husband and you got to spend all day talking to your mother on. I gave me mother up, y'all.
Why I telling you? Well, I'm telling you, viewers and subscribers, the take ups in normal over here. The take ups bitter. I telling you, now hearing all of this is crazy, bro. It's totally crazy. For hearing all them things they walk in your house, and indeed they got a point with what they're saying, dear. Living with in-laws is stress. There's something I can't deal with. I can tell you plain blank. I cannot live with in-law. I like my own space. I want to walk around with my balls hanging, naked. Yes, this is what I want. I want to walk down the step harder I want. I want to slam my door harder I want. I want to come in late when I want. I want to be the head of the house. I the man of the house. When you there with in-law, them things don't happen. Them things can't happen. Right with the talking, I know too late. This thing done. Yeah, quick rundown quick. When we first come to Atlanta, Georgia, we wasn't getting an apartment, so we had to stay by my wife-in-law. You understand? And just staying there used to trigger me. Now nothing with them, you know. Good people, loving people. But how I was feeling, I didn't feel it right. Because if I got to come out to the bedroom and it's late, I got walking easy. I got to take me time if I go in the kitchen. I got don't try to make the cup, knock the spoon, knock the cup too hard or whatever. Because me want to bother people because I know for a fact, after that time people is get fed up. Remember now, if I accustomed sleeping in your certain time late, me not accustomed hearing nobody certain hours in me living room watching TV or in the kitchen making dinner at certain time when I know everybody accustomed to me, my family sleeping. So I put myself in people's shoes. Then they got some in-law like the girl said. The miserable, straight. So no man ain't gonna get their house, left the house, abandon the whole home for go by no in-law for live. If this with the parents of the female they want, they run. They are run. They don't do this bullet. We jump to the money now. The man spending the money $20 a week, $20,000 a week. Sorry, there's enough money this man doing for each child. This shows that this man is not a croft. He's not a John Crow. He's not a dead dog. This man is a responsible father. And forget if you find out about this whole story. This girl is this child is not 1, 2, or 3. This is a baby still. Now you want to carry the baby to see the dead father, like them saying, like the woman called and says, wrong, why you didn't want the baby see the father at the time he was alive? Don't encourage her to come to the funeral. Yo, they got wicked people out there now, bro. And then they got some family don't even know for talk to the children about things like this. But viewers and subscribers, you leave your comments in the comment section. Rest in peace, young man. And like we said for the females, come on, y'all need to stop this, man. Y'all need to stop this. This is not nice. Stop this. You understand? Stop it. Real talk. Stop this. It's not nice. It's not nice. Look at me, daughter, at 2. I want to like for that go through with me. I go through that with my child mother. When my daughter back home turned 2, my daughter is 22 now. When my daughter turned 2 and she leave and your mother take she brother from me. Went and live, go and do their thing. It hurt me that I couldn't wake up every day seeing me daughter. But you see, God put a child in me hand, in me life. A next child, a girl child that I could get down. Why miss from my elderly daughter? You see? But like I said, rest in peace, young man. Condolence to the family. Drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. You understand? Anyway, these we're probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you. If you watched the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button and put your post notification bell on. Remember the 2 times that we're going to be dropping videos, 1:30 and 6:30. Excuse the co-host. Anyway, we out here, so see you guys until next time.